Alright guys, we're gonna go on our maiden voyage on the Deth machine frame today. Now I've already just wheeled it over here. I had to adjust the seat again, but this is it. It's all together. I think I got the headset a little bit too tight. It feels a little stiff on the steering, so I'm gonna see how I can loosen that up a bit. That's the only thing that feels weird. Plus these bars are wider than what I have on the Iconics, and also on the Miraco, because they were custom ordered for me at 27 inches. I think these feel way wider, and they don't have, and the grips are different, so it just feels different. So the brakes work great in the 50 feet, maybe 100 feet that I drove, and let's go for a ride. The free coaster, the E-Cloud free coaster, Cortex here, very quiet. I can coast and you won't hear anything. No ticky ticky, no nothing. No clicky tickies. That's the only thing I can find out an issue with it at the moment. It's a nice day out. Sun's behind the clouds. It's not overly hot. When you're moving, there's a little breeze, so it feels good. This thing is super quiet, super touchy. Yeah, the only thing you're going to hear is the brake squeal, because I still have the park pads on, and I don't have any others to put on it, but the other set of carbons, and they're going to squeak as well, so. Like that. Using the new phone holder. The phone barely fits in there. It's got a red knob on here. I'm going to tighten it up a little bit more. Just a little bit there. Just a tweak. I don't think it's going to fall out, but we'll find out. I'm not used to the mushroom grips, or maybe these mushroom grips. Yeah, they feel funky. Try going over curbing. The phone's still there, but it did move. It's not straight anymore. Okay. It's just got a knurled knob on the back of it, and that's all that's holding it in. Nothing's perfect. I don't think it's jumping over the wall tight. Oh, ran over something. Pothole. Still in there. Yeah. Oh, the fence. Yep. Woo-woo. Sounds like a damn train whistle. Let's see. Head up a bit. Yep. Okay, well, we gotta turn around anyway. This is the old Rite Aid. I don't know what's going in it. Porta potties. Kim, you got porta potties. Feel like take her on vacation with me, I'm gonna have to tow one of those behind me. Yay, it stayed over the bump. Yeah, these bars look like I have airplane wings. They stick out so far. It's like, wow, yeah. I didn't cut them down. Oh, what's this place? I haven't been back here in years. The fire station's to my right. I don't know what this place is. It's Automotive MFG. Your partner in rapid manufacturing. Hey, it's a manufacturing. 142 Main Street, Building B. Please enter through rear door. Manufacturing? And all this time, CNC machining? I could walk over here. Wow. 3D printing. Oh, cool. Injection molding. Yeah, they got plastic parts in there. In bins. I don't know what they are. Pretty colors. Baby blue. Bright orange. This sounds like a place for me. Okay, you still with me, guys? Whoops. Yeah, you tilted. Yeah, dang it. Every phone holder I get. I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds kinky. The fire engines. Salem Fire and Rescue. Sugar Love Baking. That's a place that makes all those cupcakes. Oh, I gain 5 pounds every time I pass by it. I smell pizza. This is where the driver's tests come for motorcycles and cars. I didn't take mine here, but this is where they moved it to. There's our laundromat over here, where we go to. It's also called Daisy Cleaners. They're connected. Salem Laundromat. it is. Oh, we got a tuner over there with stanced wheels. There goes a Supra. Oop. I don't know what that is. Maserati. That's weird. So let's go for a ride. I get a kick out of the sheriff banners or sheriff signs for voting. His name is Chuck Massahose. Sounds like massholes. So I always get the name of this street wrong, and I've lived here all my life. Practically. And I call it the wrong name. Toot toot. Yeah, it is Granite Ave, okay. And we're still recording, that's good. We always go up Granite Ave. Let's go up this one. But this has been quite the week for a lot of people. It's been quite a week for me, myself. But yeah, every day at work it was 93 degrees inside. And really had me thinking about things. It's like, this isn't healthy. With all the oil in the air, oil mist. I know I mentioned this before. I don't normally complain, but some things are legit like that. I just wanted to drive by here because I seen skeletons. This is cool. I love this house because it looks old. Isn't that cool? Got a big skeleton up in the front. One sitting over there in the chair. Check the ones in the garden out front. That's wicked cool. I think there's another one in Granite Ave as well. Actually, you can go down here. It's Pine Street. Let's go check it out, see if it's still outside. It might make for good content. It might make for wasted content, but it's something. It's just going the other way, that's all. It's not that far out of the way. I just forget where it is. Yeah, that headset's too tight. It feels really funky. I gotta take it apart again. Okay, that's the BP station. You want to go the other way. I was going to use my microphones. I can't find the Type-C to Type-C connector. Hi. there's that a cord that's lowered too. That's pretty cool. I enjoy all different types of cars and modifications. I'm not single-mindedly American or Japanese or whatever, European. If they're done up cool, that's all that matters. Enjoy what you have. It's a piece of you. It's your personality. Oh, I don't see it. What's this? Driving Legends Adventure? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, where'd all the skeletons go? They had a dog out there, they had everything out there. I know I'm on the wrong side of the street. Every time I come by here, though, it smells like sewage. Where is it? Oh, they must have taken everything down. It's a lighthouse. Check that's a horse. So that's a hole. That's a driveway. That's a mobile home. That's a mobile home down there. Okay. Let's go back up to Park Road or whatever it is. Private poverty. Keep out. No worries, you have nothing I want. Nothing I want to see. Take it right up here at Park Ave. This free coaster ain't bad. Even if you just want to ride it normally, it's not bad at all. There's the auto repair. We knew somebody that worked there. W Auto Repair. He actually had a customer and he couldn't fix his car because it kept shutting off as he went down the road. It would just completely shut off. It was a Chevy Impala, but it had the 3.8 Series 2 engine, and in certain years it would just, after a while, the crank trigger sensor would pick up garbage on it and it wouldn't read anything. It would just shut the car off. So I let him know that, and he asked me how I knew. I said, well, I got a Monte Carlo SS, and it did the same thing to me coming home from work every night in the same place. I said, okay, there's something about that. So we put it on the scanner. Nothing really came up. They said nothing works if the crank trigger sensor is dirty or failing. They changed that, and sure enough, never shut off again. While I was driving. While I was driving, it would shut everything off. Lights, power steering. Yeah, you had no power at all. It was bad. But that was just certain cars. 2000 was hi bunnies. 2010, no, 2001. Keep thinking of the Camaro that we had. It was a 2010. We ordered that. We watched it travel on an app all the way from Michigan to Concord, New Hampshire. It came on a train. It was left in New York in a park somewhere, auto yard, then picked up by truck and then trucked all the way up to New Hampshire. It was pretty neat. We knew about the car being delivered before the dealer knew it was there. So yeah, I got distracted there for a second when I was talking about my work. But everybody has issues at work. This mine's inside on a concrete floor, enclosed, can't have any doors open, and our air conditioners don't work. And the filtration system barely does. Can't keep up with like 60 CNC machines. Putting oil mist in the air even though we have filters on every machine to prevent that. Doesn't work too well. Let the car go by so he doesn't have to worry about me. So it was one of those tough weeks with a lot of heat, a lot of dirty air, a lot of frustration. The good thing was, it was a really cool, kind of unexpected, but I got to meet up with Ribbig up in Concord. He was picking up or making a delivery, and I got to meet him just for a second. I didn't want to hold them up. I know they're on a tight schedule, but I don't know. And I only planned to film him driving by and give him a wave and say, "Hey, I'm here. Hi, see you later. Take care." But I didn't know if he was waiting for me to get out or if he was just trying to get out. I was like, well, I can't hold him up, so I ended up walking over. That way I'll find out one way or another. But it was cool. He took a minute out of his time. It was a busy day. Just to say, hey, how you doing? It was awesome. That was so cool. So he ended up having a bad day too because he had a flat tire on his trailer. And his work called up or found somebody to repair it. And then I ran into construction just a few minutes away. I said, I didn't know I was going to make it or not. And I really wasn't sure the these noisemakers go by. Yeah, I really wasn't sure if I was going to make it before he left or exactly what building he was in. So I turned around in the parking lot because I went by so many numbers. I seen a big rig out front just sitting there. I said, well, there's one. I said, maybe I'll go in and ask, see if this is the right number. And it just happened to be turning around, and well, son of a gun, he's pulling out of the shipping area. I'm pulling out of the employee area, employee parking or guest parking. He said, hey, that's him. So that was pretty cool. I mean, that was more than pretty cool. That was wicked cool. So that made my day. That was all. It didn't matter what work was after that. So that was too cool. And then he went up to Vermont, and he ran into his friend Trucker John from the Trucker John Show. How cool is that? Whoops, my camera moved. So unplanned things just happened. They just happened. They just at the right moments. I was just worried of holding them up. Didn't want to hold them up too long. He was already behind because of the flat. You don't hear the bike anymore, you hear all the cars. Yeah, this bike definitely feels different. Wow. Woo. Go with the rail trail, but it's kind of busy over there. Across. It was right up there on the hill on the left. I want to check out that new building. We've been working over there all week. Don't even know what it's going to be yet. Well, I couldn't believe seeing a post from Trucker John, and he actually watched one of my videos. I said, oh, wow! I didn't know anybody would watch my videos. I'm surprised when I get views, honestly. But it's cool. It's fun. California, Acura TSX, dmv.ca.gov. Where's he from? Ron Bouchard, Fitchburg, Auburn. Ron Bouchard was a NASCAR driver. He used to drive NASCAR modifieds, then he went into the Winston Cup Series. There's a dealership down there. It's funny seeing the dealership with California plates on. At Husson Motors. Oh, no boys in the parking lot. I hear it creaking. This is a good test for the bike. Through the drive-thru. Oh, they're closed. Surprisingly enough, this seat doesn't feel very good. Maybe it's creaking. My bars? Oh, the phone moved again. Beep. Yeah, I don't think these grips are, I'm not a fan of them. Making my hands tingly. Oh boy. That truck is always here. What's on the side of the door? Let's go check it out. Looks like a work truck, so we will check it out. Red Roof Lane Suite 203, Ranger Engineering Group, Inc. 13 Red Roof Lane Suite. That's funny. Kim's brother-in-law works down that lane, Red Roof Lane. That's a driveway for the Red Roof Inn. What's back here? Anything? There's always lights on, but I don't see anybody there. No vaping, no smoking. Well, now they got a no vaping sign, huh? Oh. The bagel place is still here. All right, so I don't know what's creaking. Could be my bones. No, it's not. All right, so we're done here. Let's go back up into the sun. Maybe it's the handlebars are tight. They're not moving. Village Playroom, Lowell 5 Bank Lending Office. It's a bank? I didn't know that. No idea. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go check this out. Head home. Well, I know the phone won't fall out, but it does move on the 360 knurled bolt there. Yeah. I'm never happy when it comes to phone holders. And we're going to have to loosen up that head tube. A little too tight. Pumpkins! They're closed. Right? You're closed, dude. Woo. Alrighty, maybe I'll take a night ride later. How's that sound? I know it's always too dark though. And I don't dare go over in the Tuscan village. All the youth over there. Alright, so we're gonna pause this for now or just stop it, and hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you again in the next one. Take care now. Thanks for watching.